Turning our attention now back to fire coverage. This is a live look at state and local officials as they begin their morning update here. Our newsroom continues to listen in on this. For more information, we'll bring it to you as soon as we get it. Meanwhile, there is some encouraging news this morning coming from the front lines.
Yeah, after burning for several days, crews are starting to get some containment on one of the largest fires burning in the Southern California area. The Palisades fire has now burned more than 20,000 acres since it started on Tuesday. As of the last update, containment is now at 6%. Again, it's the largest fire burning, followed by the Eaton fire. Crews have still not been able to gain any containment on that one. There are also two smaller fires that crews have been able to make some significant progress on, including the Hearst fire that has burned 771 acres with 37% containment, and the Lydia fire burned 400 acres with 75% containment now. Crews are also battling another fire that started yesterday. That's being called the Kenneth fire. It has burned more than 900 acres in LA and Ventura counties with containment up to 35%.
And our team continues to closely follow these fires on the ground. Let's get to KCRA 3's Melanie Wingo live at the scene of just some of that destruction left behind. Melanie.
We're along Pacific Coast Highway. We are at the site of the Palisades fire. And Brandy and Mike, I can tell you just within the past couple of minutes, we spoke to a public information officer who works with LA County Fire. And he said he got an updated number on containment. He said they've scooched it up just a bit. So from 6%, it's now 8% contained. I know every percentage point counts when you're talking about a fire that's just been so hard to handle. So what we're talking about is some resources here this morning that we're seeing across from us here. We get a good signal to bring you live reports from this location. That's why we've been posted up here throughout the morning. And across the way, we have seen all manner of resources out here. Other agencies from across the state of California and also from other states as well here helping with the fires, not only on the side of the Palisades fire, but also the other fires burning across Southern California. Again, the Palisades fire is now up to over 20,000 acres with other fires starting in the area. The fire crews are asking that people remain flexible and be heeding those evacuation orders and warnings. Some of the challenges that public information officer described to me on fighting this particular fire and the others burning throughout Southern California is that the topography that we're talking about here, hillsides and lots of vegetation so close to homes, that's made things difficult. We also heard about how any homes that are still standing, those fire crews are going in and reinforcing lines around the homes that are still standing because the weather is still erratic and unpredictable. And also they want to make sure that no fires that linger among the rubble kick up any embers that would light other structures that haven't burned to the ground on fire. And of course, we have touched on with some of these fire crews out here just how they're feeling watching people within this community hurt so severely. And this is what one of those spokespersons had to say to us about that. Take a listen.
A lot of us are community members as well. And we are here to support the community. Some of them are our family, some of them are our friends that lost everything in this fire. And it really hits home. We are part of this community and we're doing our best to help, but I know it's a long way to go.
And back out here live, I do want to show you some of this heavy, thick smoke that still lingers across this area. You can see all of this smoke that's just right next to the Pacific Palisades area and also just near the Pacific Ocean. And this is the same story if we, zoom out and we see just huge patches of smoke across all of Southern California. It's just, it's really hard to describe the scope of the impact that's affecting people, not only people who've lost everything, the air quality, the toll on the people trying to fight the fires, the emotional toll for the folks who've lost so much. Really, Mike and Brandy, it's quite a scene out here that we don't imagine people will recover from really anytime soon.
Melanie Wingo, thank you so much for your live report on the ground. We really appreciate it. Meanwhile, we will continue to follow developments on the Southern California wildfires, both on air and on our KCRA3 mobile app. Make sure you turn on those push alerts to get the very latest.